Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan for the guest speech.
A special good afternoon to each and everyone. And first of all, I congratulate the organizers for organizing such a wonderful program, because this is the program for the future. And I am really very happy to attend this program. My respects to Sri S. Somnathji, Honorable Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, Dr. B.R. Ramakrishna, Vice Chancellor, Swami Vivekananda Yog Sanastha, Dr. Muhammad Kunawal, VC, Kerala University of Health Science, and Sri Balakrishna Ji, National Joint Organizing Secretary, Akhila Bharati Vidyarthi Parishad, and Coordinator Sri Vineet Mohan, and all the participants and all the organizations, the Ayush organizations from the Ministry of Ayush, and all the participants, and as it is mentioned by the Vice Chancellor, this hall is full of youngsters. But according to me, you will never grow old, because when we follow our Indian medicine Ayush, we will be young forever. So you will be young forever. And I am a strong supporter of our Indian medicine Ayush. The pride of it is that an Ayush doctor supporting an Ayush is normal. But an allopathy doctor like me, strongly supporting our medicine, Indian medicine, is the beauty, because I know the goodness in that. Even I practice, even if I have a headache, even though I am an allopathy doctor, I don't take Crocin. I take some ginger or I take some tulsi, so I myself get the remedy only through Ayurvedic medicine. And I'm really, first of all, I want to thank our Honorable Prime Minister for making yoga the national art into an international art, and for celebrating the June 21st as the International Yoga Day. As a doctor, I know the yoga has answer for all the ailments, whether it is hypertension, whether it is diabetes, whether it is obesity, whether it is thyroid, whether it is for normal delivery, for everything, yoga is there. So we are having a great medicine. And apart from that, what is our natural medicine? What is our Ayush? It is way of life. I always appeal, because Corona has taught us a big lesson, that allopathy medicine is for some prevention and for treatment. But our natural medicine is for maximum for prevention. So when we follow our medicine system, we needn't go for the allopathic medicine. So that is the beauty of our medicine. And apart from that, the tradition. Corona taught us, we lost our roots. We forgot our roots. But the prevention, most of the patients which I know, and who are all practicing the allopathy medicine, I am not against it, because some of the tertiary care can be given by only allopathy medicine. But most of the preventive care can be followed by our medicine. And apart from that, in Tamil Nadu, there are some phrases which always support the medicine, because we don't know the author of that. For example, they say, Alum velum pallu kurudi. Because dental, now we are facing so much of dental problem. But if we use neem sticks and banyan twigs, we won't have any problem in treating the dental caries or dental. There won't be any caries, they say. So these are the phrases in the villages, in the tradition, we carry these phrases which are very important. And according to me, the following of Ayush, the Indian medicine, is way of life. The goodness should start from cooking. So it's not the medicine, our natural medicine, we needn't take as medicine. But we take Tuduvalai Rasam, which is very good. So every day in the menu, then Mudakattan Kirai, Mudakattan Dosai, night I used to take that only. That is very good for knee joint and other joints, they say. So we are having medicine, not only as it is said by our chairman, ISRO, he was asking, why there is a person who are acting on space here. Because there is lot of space for Ayurvedic medicine. There are lot of space for our natural medicine. So indirectly they have called you. Because this is the branch which should be explored more. My appeal is why most of the world countries are not accepting it, because we lack in research activities. We are experiment based, but there should be evidence based. So we should concentrate on more our research activities. It should be published. Most of our goodness of our medicine should be published. We are evident, it's evident. Even Ramayana, when Lakshmana was affected and fainted, our Anjaneya took the whole medicinal hill and mountain and he flew back to save him. So we have evidence. But if the world wants to accept, because our Indian traditional medicine, because yoga is now accepted. I have to say 191 countries celebrated the International Yoga Day and 30 Islamic countries followed it. They celebrated it. So when there are evidence-based things, because as a doctor I know, even if you want to accept a medicine, there should be some research publications. So my appeal to the youngsters, go for research activities. Very simple things. When we take these simple medicines when we incorporate into our lunch, breakfast or dinner, that gives us health. Nowadays, health is one wealth. It's not the wealth which is going to guide you. If you have a small headache, minor headache also, whoever may be, you may be a stalwart, you may be a talented person, but you cannot move. So health is wealth, we know that. But how to follow it? So it is not confined to our country. Let the message of our Ayush, let the message of our science spread to the whole world. As it is said by our Hon'ble Vivekananda, let me be Vishwaguru. And I want to convey that what all the message which we have in other states also. Because in Tamil Nadu, we read that some of the saints, we say them as Siddhas, they lived more than 1,000 years by organizing their breathing system. By controlling their breathing, some of them live for 100 years, 200 years, even 1,000 years. They didn't know their age at all. Another thing, our Ayush is not only medicine, just rearranging and reorganizing our lifestyle. How to breathe, how to walk, how to eat, how to sleep, how to act. So even though without any medicine, we can reorganize our lifestyle. That is the beauty of our Ayush, because it starts from our lifestyle. Just a little change in our lifestyle will make you best to. Another thing I want to say, that it is not quality life. Even till our death, we have to live quality life. We have to movable joints. We have to nice breathing lungs, nice functioning kidneys, good functioning liver. So these all can be attained by practicing our Ayush, our medicine. So I'm really very happy. And another thing, I appreciate all the stalls, all the Ayush departments who have organized good stalls, because this awareness is necessary. And I appreciate the ABVP organization and the organizers of this Jignasa, which means awareness. This is very important. Whatever may be, we may have dearth of our resources, knowledge, but it should be conveyed to the people, conveyed to the public. So if we take this medicine, and another thing, our medicines are much cheaper. When I was practicing, when I was going on rounds, one patient was much worried. He was sitting in a very depressed position. I asked him, why are you so depressed? Don't worry. What will happen? We are there. Then the patient told, I am not worried. What will happen, doctor? I am worried how much it will happen. That's my worry. Because the allopathic medicine, some of the medicines are so costly. But we say, because in Tamil they say, காலையில் இஞ்சி, கடும்பகல் சுக்கு, மாலையில் கடுக்காய், morning if we have ginger, afternoon if you have some dry ginger, and evening if you have that kadukai. A person who is walking with a walking stick, if you take this for 40 days, he can throw away the stick and walk very straight and having his head uplift. That's very simple. You can have ginger in our kitchen, dry ginger in the kitchen, and kadukai in our kitchen. So these are very simple things. So you can throw even your walking stick and you can walk. That is the beauty of our Indian medicine. Everything is in the kitchen. Everything is in the garden. We needn't go somewhere to acquire the medicines. We needn't import it. We have everything. So I appeal, one, to go for research activities. Second, explore. Where all in different states have different pattern of Ayurvedic medicine, natural medicine. Particularly in Tamil Nadu, we have rich resources of natural medicines. Even some of the greens every day we take, so with medicinal effect. It has so much of preventive aspects, improves immunity. Third, we have to have, as our Honorable Prime Minister has planned, like AIMS, Ayurvedic Institute of Medical Science. So let us not call it as alternate medicine. It is associated medicine or additional medicine. It is not alternate medicine. Our is the primary medicine. We cannot say that it is alternate medicine. So it can be additional. It's so only this integrated method. Some of the doctors are against it. But I am a strong supporter of this integrated medical system because every system has goodness in that. Let us adopt the goodness in each system. So that if I am practicing gynecology, and I know that some of the yoga methods can facilitate normal delivery. What is wrong in that? And if I want to boost their immunity, some of the natural foodstuffs which I can prescribe to the patient to improve the anemia. So what's wrong in that? So this integrated method should be encouraged by each and everyone. And I appeal, if an allopathy doctor is appealed to practice an integrated medicine, he should not feel, she should not feel that we are losing something. We are gaining something. We are gaining something. So this integrated method definitely will show a way to the world, because the world is not having such a depth of knowledge, that depth of so much of wealth of herbs. So I appeal each and everyone, go for research activities. Let us experiment on things. Let us search all the books, as it is said by here. So many books, even in Tamil, so many proverbs on natural medicine, herbs. So these are things. Even our religious activities. For example, when we go to a Perumal temple, they gave tulsi. We take, this is not for throwing away. To take the tulsi, it's highly immunological. If it boosts the immunity. When we go for a Shiva temple, they give bilva. That is also improves our boost our energy. And when we go for Mugambika temple, they give a kashayam of pepper and everything. Because when we go in the night time, in the cold, after worshipping the god, if we take that kashayam, it is protecting our, boosting our immunity and protecting us. So the Ayurvedic medicine, the Indian medicine is making us perfect as well as protecting us. So let us start practicing. As I said, we will encourage our mothers. So let us start from the cooking. Goodness, let us start from the goodness of cooking. So let us, from now, the greens, the herbs, every day we will incorporate it in our cooking, so that the natural medicine will make us happy, healthy, and let us all stay younger forever when we follow our Indian medicine. Thank you so much. My flight is by 12 o'clock. Otherwise, I would have some more time with you. So I'm really very happy. And as it is said, all the youngsters here assembled, please taking as a motto, so that we will make researches, follow the activities, so that we'll make our Ayurvedic medicine, Indian medicine, global. Thank you so much.